All right. So, last time we did this, we created uh, we created a backup of the world, so we have a creative version if we want to mess with now. I could put a plate there to let that open up for me on this end, because it's not like anything spawns in that. Okay. So the last time we played, we were out die hunting. So we're going to continue that grind. Well, we were die hunting, and we were also fixing the portal that I have now left on. So we'll need to bump that as well. Not that that's a big issue, but just something to fix. So let's head over to the sheeps, because we want to look at the dyes situation. And see what is being had of that. We also need to do some where's all the dye? Am I gonna have to go back and watch the video to find out where I put the dye? I swear to God, I don't remember where I put it. Okay, there's my belongings. Alright, let's go see what we need from the pussy. Who is it? Is it you? 1 emerald, 4 apples. Don't mind if I do. Go ahead and Top off the HP bar. Okay, I have actually never played Minecraft. Wow. That's impressive. How have you not played Minecraft? Like, what? Like, it's a fun game to just sit back and let your brain be creative. Oh, hey, here's where the dies are. Never appealed to you? Okay. Alright, so that's the wrong item. I thought cactus made green dye. Anyway, let's head down here and go get the... like, when did this game come out? Like, I think around 2012. I think I was playing League of Legends back then. I mean, it was like 10, 11-ish, 29, 2009, somewhere around in there. Oh, it needs that. Pink dye is the pink petals. Magenta, we're gonna have to go find lilacs. Purple we can make there. Blue we've got. Cyan we'll need. You understand a little bit of it? I mean, that's good. I mean, the cool part is like if you actually like sit back and try to create something and let the world build kind of around you. Yes. I have diamond with the gold helm so that I don't so I don't have trouble in the nether. I don't even think we've done netherite stuff yet. I think the only thing I've got netherite is one pick. And the rest is Yeah, I have a EXP farm up already. That was built at the beginning because it's also how um it's how I farm currency as well. So that EXP farm does two things at once. It's my gold farm as well as my EXP. And honestly, here I don't really need an ender because I'm not trying to do like ungodly level enchantments. Yeah, that's actually what this Pantheon thing is the trade hall. This is the sweatshop. This world I've been working on for a little over a year. When I when I had quit. Yeah, thank you. This world's been, you know, in development for quite a while. Trying to figure out what we wanted to do, what we didn't want to do. Just slowly been building on it and trying to come up with just a really cool world design that when it's done, it looks intentional and thought out. Because, like, I remember we were going to come up into this even at one point, and we were going to build, like, some sort of meandering staircase to get up here to build, like, some sort of, like, overlook patio thing. Because, like, I built this to intentionally come in here, so we'll have to figure out where exactly we're going with that. All right, we got 2 of those. So now we need red dye so we can make... Surely to shit, we just got red flowers sitting in here somewhere. Really gonna make me walk all the way up there? Okay, so when people are talking about the mending enchantment, what they're actually referring to is mending is a specific enchantment that as you earn EXP, your gear automatically repairs itself as you gain EXP. So a way to look at this would be I kill monster, it repairs my sword. I kill a mob, it repairs my bow, or it repairs my armor. Pick whatever, what have you. It can do it can do that. All right, let's see what the scam artist wants. A milk bucket for that's not terrible. Pale oak log, that's not terrible. Cyan dye. Golden dandelion. I'm gonna go buy that because I am fucking curious. So getting the mending enchantment is kind of hard unless you abuse the villagers to get it, which then it's just what's your patience level like. So the vendor had to get a mending villager is kind of a pain in the dick. And once you get a mending villager, then it's, do you want to go through the cheap route of getting it, or do you want to just pay whatever price he's got to get it? There is a way where you basically turn them into a zombie, you heal them, and you can get the cost reduction down to where it's pretty cheap to get. I didn't do that this time. We're gonna go ahead and take that. So, golden dandelion. What the fuck do you do with this? Makes yellow. All right. So, actually, one of my guys is amending. I think it is mending. So I've got a guy here that'll do it for 7 emeralds in a book. He'll make a mending enchantment. The scam merchant can be literally fucking anything. I try normally not to buy from him if I can avoid it. Just so that... But I mean, I'm kind of at the point where I'm rich enough that I can afford to pay whatever bullshit he's got in there. But as far as, like, using your vendors, that's a different story. Your vendors, you can get stuff pretty cheap. Do I still don't have the green dye. Oh, you've got to cook the cactus. Okay. I am retarded. Shit. I just forgot something. I've got to go haul ass to the... Actually, wait, I think I'm already halfway there. For the boss. I completely forgot. Time slipped away. Supposed to do the CTG here in just a minute ago. I forgot. Thankfully, I'm like right here. I believe there is a rare chance to get it from fishing. But all the auto fishers that I ended up using trying to get it was never worth, so I took the bullshit of trying to roll a librarian to get it. I'd rather have had that level of bullshit than trying to get it on a than trying to get mending another way. So hello there. How's it going? They do updates pretty often. It depends on the cycle, but I mean, it's like you're either going to get the update in the actual game or you play in the snapshots and you're always getting updates, but you're also getting a whole lot of jank with it too. One update, it's working. One update, it's broken. One update, they've deleted it. The next update, everything's back and it's working just fine. I am. I am very tired. I've been up since 2:45 this morning. That I am. Yep, I'll sleep when I'm dead. I will sleep when I'm dead. Buffs. What in the bumblebee shit's going on over here? Ooh, slower Zeka. Alright, so we'll get the boss killed and then get back to the crafting and the mines. We started the high-end EXP stuff, so now it should start actually running. Oh, he left already. I try not to make too much robotic stuff. Also, Bedrock doesn't really allow to do a lot of that type of stuff. Like, in this world, I try to do as much stuff manually as I possibly can. So a lot of like the mining machines come from a mod called Create, and I try to not stay. I try not to use stuff like that. The fuck is that? Oh, I got one of those chests. $500 crons. We'll take it. Okay. Let's go do the horse shit real quick. And then, but yeah, like, a good bit of the, like, big machine shit is create. Like, Flutter was big into that, and creating machines that would literally bore indefinitely into the world. Which I found wild. Like, the concept of auto miners just blew me away. Literally set it, forget it, and it's mining it on, and it's storing it all in the chest system carts that, it has to do, that it uses, and, like, they're kind of crazy. This version is a lot more tame. So... Also, next grind session, I might actually hit 160 bill. So we're getting really close to being able to buy, we're getting really close to being able to buy another pen. So that'll be good. Like, a part of me has thought about going and turning in the crates that are up there for the 10, 12 bill that's up there. But, yeah, I saw you hit Master 29. I think I was just sitting down or just about to leave my computer when I saw the Master 29 pop. Closest relative. You're now closer than you were, yes. Now it's that about 1 million crates separate you between you and Guru. So you're almost there. You're almost there. You're probably like 1.3 million, probably, from Master 29. Because you got to get, like, it's like 450,000, 500,000 to get through 29 to 30, and then it's like 650,000, 700,000 to get through MR 30 to Guru 1. So you're almost there. But this is basically, you're where I was at when I quit. As far as, like, level. But I had the crates made, so now you're about 1.5 months of just hard slamming crates, which is good. So we have every buff running now. We've got Cake. The only thing we're not running currently is the Housekeepers, which will turn on. We'll turn this on when we start doing the elixirs, and we're not running the scrolls, which we'll do during, we'll burn the 24 hours of those during the guaranteed high-end experience ones. So, yeah, this is kind of it now. We're kind of at that crescendo now to where we're only going to get the best EXP from here on out. Everything else, there's MasterCard. So we're at 1620 divided by 60, 27 minutes. So we'll do 20. 6 minutes and we'll check up on it. Okay. I think I've got a smelter here. If not, we'll go... No, I don't actually have a stove here. Okay. Now, this spot isn't too safe to be at. Oh yeah, I need to turn Black Desert off. It's getting dark out here. Alright, bye Felicia. Thankfully, with a cat there, I don't mind going to sleep. Just worst thing that hurts is I'm gonna get smacked by a skeleton or something. But not gonna worry about that too much. Also, hello there.
Ew.
How's it going?
Well, just dealing with the Black Desert's fucking weird desync issue that keeps happening like every couple minutes here lately.
Weird.
Like it boots me off my ship, and then it sends my ship down the fucking out to the sea somewhere. I had to just switch back and forth from characters for the ship to actually find itself.
Weird.
Because I was just like on the ship, but it didn't want to let me like use it. It didn't want to let me get on it. I was like, okay, what the hell? Like
That's weird.
it's been doing that a lot, where it's been
2, 3,
reconnecting.
4, 5,
And I know
6,
it's not
7,
me, because it happened to my aunt
12,
as
13,
well.
14, 15.
But it seems to be happening a lot more than it usually does.
Interesting.
I don't know if you've noticed any kind of weird connection issue.
I've been standing in front of an alchemy station, so I don't really have.
Has it stopped doing alchemy?
No, actually, it hasn't.
Huh. Yeah, because it's been stopping me from fishing and running horses.
Weird. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm missing 2. Fuck.
That was about it. Just been eventful.
Oh, I'm missing the lilac. That's what I'm missing. I would say, like, have you been staying on the one channel? Has this been on, like, is this, like, a specific channel? What's
It don't seem to matter what channel it's as far as that's concerned.
besides the
I
year
think it's
you've been
the
playing card server? Go ahead.
I think it's the Black Desert server.
Huh. As far as how long I've been playing Minecraft since alpha. So whenever they released some of the first alpha builds was the first time I actually started playing
Minecraft.
yeah, playing Minecraft. So
Same.
like I didn't play super long cuz I was playing other things at the time. But I started messing with it a little bit. I mean, it was fun. It was different.
I remember those times, man. Those times.
Okay, so we've got the magenta dye. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, let's just do this. Trying to make sure we have them all. Because then we'll... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Hold on. Oh, that's what it is. Yeet. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 10, 12, 14, 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, okay, I've got them all. Rainbow Road's ready. So at this point, Alpha was what? 2007? Minecraft Alpha 2010.
2010?
Yep.
What the? I don't think I was 20 when I was playing that. I could have sworn I was like, I don't know, 18 or 19 or something, which would have been like 2008, 2009.
It was, Alpha started in, 2010.
Well, fuck me sideways. That's fucked up. Well, I know I played it when it came out. Damn.
Okay, so
That's got me messed up.
you two are gonna be white. That's racist.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Okay, so we got white. Then we're gonna do black, gray, light gray. Okay, so we have the light grays. All right. So white, dark gray, light gray. Then we're going to run brown, poo brown. And then this side, I know I want to run it red, orange, yellow, green, blue, okay, so these will be red. Orange. Yellow. Green. Lime green. And then the purple, magenta, lilac. And I have one extra? Oh no, you are gonna be black. That's what it was. This way it's black, dark gray, gray, poo brown. And then we're gonna have our purple, pink, hot
brown
pink.
instead.
Yes, poo brown. And then white. Rainbow Road is officially complete. Well, ish. I still gotta get the shears.
Really?
Yep, now we just gotta shear them. Alright. Because now we gotta put the... Yes. Now we want... Yes. So, the idea is now I have every color wool. That I can, I can do something with.
Mm-hmm.
So if we want to make a specific type of carpet, we can do that. If we want to,
Which actually is a pretty good idea.
Yep.
Because then at least they're gonna multiply over time.
Yep.
Without doing anything to them, but you can just easily feed them.
Yep. And that's the best part about it is, now that they're dyed, they'll always be that color.
Yeah.
So
that's cool too.
Whenever you, once you've dyed them, you'll only be making that type of sheep. So. I mean, I can make new shears, but I swore I had some. Because I thought me and Flutter were going to town with some unbreaking ones.
Yeah, shears are nice. Shears are nice. They don't usually break, though.
Oh, yes, they do. They break stupidly fast. I swear I saw some while I was looking through chests.
Man, I must be smoking rocks then. Either that or I just didn't care and I must have did something with it. Or I made something with it or did, I don't know. So I know I used them. I know I fucking used them. At least not even that long ago. Well, 1.20 I think it was, or 1.21 or somewhere in there. Been a minute.
I swore I had shears made. And they should be enchanted, too, with unbreaking. Go check over here where the jungle shit was. Maybe I put them over here? Because I know I was using them to shear the leaves. Bingo. Mending. Ha! Ha ha!
Mending. Yeah, I was supposed to say, just get the mending one is good too.
Speaking of mending,
Ah!
Austin was asking about that earlier.
Really?
Yeah, he was asking about the mending enchantment. What did it
It's
do?
a nice one.
Yep.
Oh, it just, repairs itself. That's all.
Yep.
By the way of EXP. I don't know if they've changed that, but usually it's
Yes.
by the way of EXP.
Boop.
Yeah, I usually love that it meant that mending. That mending is a nice thing right there. So can you fucking open something? You fucking Ed Sheeran motherfucker. I think I've done went ham today on boat stuff.
So one of the reasons too you want a lot of wool is once you do get into a ancient city, walking on wool will allow you to kind of stealthily move around and not.
And now I have to totally fucking destroy every goddamn thing in the whole. Okay, I did not know that. I wish I would have known that. I sold that bitch. It took me a minute.
So if you use the
Fucking
wool,
warden.
yeah, if you use the wool, you can.
He doesn't hear you,
Yeah, he can't hear
or
you.
he doesn't like spawn.
Well, he will
Okay.
spawn, but he just won't. You can use it to walk on safely.
Mother fucker. How did I get a gilded coral? I'm so confused.
You probably got some through killing a sea monster.
That would make sense. So I just got done killing sea monsters. I didn't know that dropped from them though. Okay, now we can just rebuild all of the resources that it takes to build a ship.
Whoops. Wrong block. But man, this is the first time I think I've truly, fully, 100% completed Rainbow Road.
Yeah. I'd be proud too. It's a momentous day.
Yeah.
That stuff. That stuff. Where else? Click. Put all that bullshit. All that bullshit.
Plus, it's a good way to come back, too, knowing that I actually completed one of the bigger... I wouldn't say bigger, but one of the things that I never did. Someone called Peta.
Man's got jokes. The man's got jokes.
All right. So now let's go make a couple chests and take our happy wooled ass.
Yeah. Wool ass. Should be like ass and titties. But instead
Yes.
it's wool and ass. Sorry.
Very much so. And now we need to go find a spot in our
God damn.
Storage
Forgetting
unit
stuff.
for this shot. Oh, hey, I got an achievement. Rainbow Collection. Gather all 16 colors of wood. I have summoned the Infinity Gauntlet.
Nice. Nice indeed. Nice indeed, yes.
Okay. Is it gonna be upstairs? Because this is the terracotta. Oh, hey, I had fucking tons of red dye right there. Just gotta remember what's where. Alright. We'll put the wool over on the other end. Okay, so we're doing space, and then it's 2 chests. 3. And then 2 space. 1, 2 chest. Motherfucker. Do I have an axe? Yes, I do. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I actually need more wood.
See here. Oh, I'm missing something. No. What fucking quest is that then? Why is it telling me that I can get that? Game's broken. It's wrong. Why would it tell me that I can get that from a quest? But the quest doesn't give me that item. Not that it's a big deal, but damn it. Why they gotta lie to me, man?
Because they said they have to.
almost got all the standard timber dice square I needed from just 30 minutes of lumbering to make a Euphoria frigate.
That's pretty good.
It
Oh,
was like 5,000
shit.
logs just from
YouTube
doing the
is
Capra
being
Creek.
super laggy? Really? Weird.
Every now and then YouTube does kind of flicker for you anyway.
Twitch is better? Okay. That's weird. Alright. Video's got 200 seconds left on, or 200 crafts left on that, so we'll just kind of keep an eye on it. I need more wood, is what it comes down to.
You need more logs too?
Yeah, I need more wood if I'm gonna do the, because I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more chests. So I need to create a different, setup of these, but I need the wood, so we're gonna go look around and see what's shaking.
What's you'll say you'll need wood, you'll say. Take my happy. Oh,
Yeah, I was out of the house, so I couldn't get home in time.
sorry, right?
I could not get home in time.
Man's gotta do what he's gotta do.
Yep. This is true.
If the man don't do what he needs to do, then you know what's gonna happen.
There's some
It
wood.
ain't gonna get done.
You ain't wrong.
Damn, it's almost warm as fuck up. Was
Almost.
it
It
warm
is
down
warm
there?
as fuck. It's warm as fuck here.
So you're saying you're almost by Satan's asshole?
I mean, it's Georgia. What do you expect? The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for some souls to steal. That ain't the only thing he was looking to steal.
Nope, he was looking fine and he was way behind. And he's looking to make that deal down there.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't a do. I bet you didn't know that I was do.
Okay, so there is one more row. The question is, do I want to... I think I need to move this down there because I got the single chest that I've got to deal with. Okay, so if we put it down here, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we got 3 there. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You know what? I'm probably gonna split. Well, no. Well, actually, you know what? I'm probably not thinking of this clearly, because I'm not going to just have them on the floor. These things are going to be stacked up higher than that. So, let's think about this realistically. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Because they're going to be stacked up like so. Okay. Shit, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, so there's 9 right there. Bitch. Okay, maybe this isn't gonna work. Fuck. Alright, temp wall. Because I suck at doing just this way.
Roar.
Hello there.
Hello.
How's it going, dude?
Good, good. You.
Hanging in there. Alright, so this is 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. Yeah, okay, this is perfect. This will do for the wall. Alright, so I got 13 glow sack signs there. Grab the glow sack ink. I also need a cow farm for leather because fucking leather is a bitch.
I hate it, but it's always so hilarious. So you might as well just make one massive one that they can't get out of.
Alright, let's go get our next round of oils done. So let's see here. We've now got, so that was Storms is done. Oil of Fortitude. I'm gonna skip that one because I need to buy Clown's Blood, I think. I'm just short. Wise Man's Blood, so we can grab the 6,000 of that. 6,000 fruits. 6,000 powder of flame and powder of earth. 6,000 powder of earth and 6,000 bloody tree nut. Not 60,000. Shit. Son of a bitch, I did it twice. 6,000. All right. Go get my donkey buff, and we'll get back to building. So what you been up to today, Luca?
Playing with a puppy.
Playing with a puppy?
Yes.
That doesn't sound like a pussy to me.
A dog, a baby dog.
You got a dog? Damn, you've got a whole village of animals at this point. We're gonna start calling you Dr. Doolittle.
I'm at my grandma's.
Okay. Still, we're gonna start calling you Dr. Doolittle. Oil of tranquil. Alright. Now we have that for the next 55 minutes.
mean, it doesn't really matter.
What?
Treasury's got content out. That's for me and notice it.
See, I swore I did have like a specific set of disposable hides from a specific slaughter. I thought I did at one point. But from what it looks like, I don't think I have said hides. Because all I have is that one leather hide.
Oh, you're so cute.
That is the sound of a dog that is not happy.
Now I'm playing with it. So I have its toy bone and we're playing tug of war.
Nice. It definitely sounds like it's winning. Hold on. We're gonna dump everything into my inventory real quick. To make this so much easier.
I got it. What are you gonna do? Am I gonna throw it? Am I? Ready? Ready? Good job. I'm gonna get you. Grown adult, by the way, playing with a puppy.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, I'm gonna head off. See you later. Alright, Austin, take care. Enjoy your evening, and we'll see you around, man.
Indeed.
Wasn't there something you was gonna ask him?
Motherfucker, I forgot.
I swear there was something you're like trying to ask him. Like ask him. Something you was
Ask
trying
him?
to ask him.
Trying to axe him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. And it's gone.
It had something to do with I think it was like reading the book and sitting in the bed.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's so gone.
I tried to remember.
We appreciate it. Oh, God.
See, a man's got to do what he's got to do.
Yeah, we're gonna need to go get more frames.
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and do
Culver's new house.
black, dark gray, light gray, poo brown, and white. Okay. Close enough. Now let me grab my shit. And we
Answer
can't.
flags again.
That's weird.
There it goes again. There it goes again.
That's starting to sound like servers.
There
Like-
goes. And I know that my internet's fucking working. Like, I know that's the case.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I would be sounding like a fucking robo.
Yep.
Indeed.
You would definitely be sounding very robo. And you do not.
But YouTube is forking because it just threw me into a 144p.
Shit.
That doesn't make sense for my tablet. My tablet's 4K. Keep playing with me, bitch.
Keep messing. You're about to find these hands.
Yep. Yep. There we go. Okay. Why is it not working? It's YouTube. Oh, there it goes. Nope, it's YouTube. Okay, so let's try Twitch. Fuck you, YouTube.
All right, so we're gonna need to mate some cows at some point here in the near
Okay.
future.
Working just fucking fine on here. Source is working just fine. Looks clear as fuck on here. Yeah, YouTube's just being stupid.
Weird.
Like, it wasn't working at all almost.
And then Twitch is just like, sup?
Yeah, just running 60 frames. I don't see no skipping or anything stupid.
Hmm.
And that's so strange.
We're making babies.
Yeah.
Sheep sex.
Damn, where'd you find that one? Did you color it?
Yeah, I've colored all of these.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude, that one looked vibrant as fuck. Where'd you get that one? That's crazy. What is that? Like a teal or
So
white?
so we've got in order. We've got black,
Black. Okay.
dark gray,
The grays.
light gray,
The light gray.
poo
Okay.
brown, specifically
The-
poo brown.
the
We have purple,
Purple. Favorite
magenta.
color. That's a kind
Then
of
we
cool
have
color.
light pink.
That one's okay. I'm okay.
Then we
almost
have
with that.
white. Then we have light blue.
Okay, I like that one.
We have cyan.
Cute. Oh, cyan.
We have
That's a
blue.
favorite color too. Oh,
Then we have lime green.
Lime green.
Then we got normal green.
Okay.
We've got yellow, orange,
Orange is kind of orangey.
and red.
Red.
So, Rainbow Road.
That's pretty cool, man. I kind of like that.
Yeah. Got to figure out the big head shit, but we'll worry about that at a later date.
That's what she said.
Yep. All right, cows.
She said, I'm a head out. So you made that whole area down there, cow?
This will be
Okay,
this will be cows and mushrooms at some point, but the mushroom is gonna be fuck me levels of stupid to get that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember a mushroom being kind of hard to get, actually.
Like,
And then just mainly because you had to find it on the island.
yep. You have to find it on the island, and then
I don't know. got it back to the house. Oh, you had to probably just lasso the bitch probably back.
Yep, and a boat. Because typically they
And a
are on
what?
in a boat because they're typically typically.
Yeah, they're out in the island. Yeah.
Yep.
Usually. At least in the past, like, few patches.
It's
been
very rare to find a mushroom connected to the land.
Yeah. It is pretty rare. Hey, look, now you got sheeples. You found yourself a sheeper. He said, don't worry, it'll become lamb meat.
Exactly.
Before I even looked down, you already fucking burnt the bitch. Button.
Yep.
He said, I don't care. That was
Yep. We don't fuck around.
that was funny. I did not expect to look down as I was saying that and then find that sheep getting hit.
Yep.
Just like a real farmer.
Yep.
It came in, it fucked up, and that was that.
Yep.
Next.
Move on. I mean, I was actually killing black pandas religiously for quite a while around here because I was trying to get the brown pandas to spawn. So anytime we would see a brown panda, I would just pop it instantly.
The cruelty is adding up here.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm starting to think there's a reason PETA should have been killed.
You're
But
like,
none of us.
second thought. Maybe PETA should be called. Oh shit, Flutter! Coming back to the Plot Hunters! Jesus, almost 2 years sub, too. Holy shit.
Congrats.
I spot some blocks over here. Yes. Let's get some plots in chat there for Flutter. Yeah. Some blocks you helped move even quite a long time ago, like right before the SMP started. She helped me terraform this area. So we're just finished Rainbow Road. We now have that done. I see my terraforming is still there. Yes.
See?
Yep, yep. Yep, she helped clear that, basically from right about here. All this in here was a hill actually going up. And it went to the corner of the trade hall. I think it came and stopped right about over here. And then she helped on the back side of this. Over here on this side. I was literally giving her a shovel with mending. And she was burning through it. By the time I came back, I had to go repair the next fucking shovel when she was doing this area over here. Also, hello there.
I was going lightning fast.
Yep. And like that was the crazy thing is even with the mending and the shovel, I couldn't keep up with you. Because you were burning it so fast, terraforming this area. Cutting it back.
I wasn't even like picking up the dirt or anything. It was just a bunch of like dirt blocks.
Oh no, I'd walk over, my inventory would be instantly full. Instantly full. So
You had to be the loot goblin. Gotcha.
yes. Well, that's because her inventory was already full of blocks. All of them.
Just
We'd originally planned on carving it back in like multiple sittings, and I'm like, no, I got this.
You're like, I got this. You know how much I got this? Watch. Hold my beer.
No, I'm a grinder.
One
watch.
stream, 3 hours. We had the whole thing burned back.
Epic shit right there.
Yeah,
That looked like a lot of work, guys.
yeah. So yeah, all right. We've got Rainbow Road done now. So next thing is
Stormy, what's that thing?
whoa shit, fuck. That doesn't need to be open. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I remember. It was gonna be this side was gonna be the mushroom. But I was gonna need to build a fence around the water because on the demo world, the mushroom would get in this, then they would do this whole bouncy shit, and then they'd end up over here, all congregated on this one side.
Sounds about right. Yeah, I would put fencing up still. Yeah.
Yep, that's
Or geoengineer that terraforming area over there.
so we still need to grab pigs. We're missing pigs. For this.
Okay, right there, yeah. So I'll say it's perfect for pigs.
Yep, that's what we made it for. That was gonna be for pigs because we had the chickens area.
Damn, I wish I had me a new 5.0.
Trying to think. Did I end up building the... No, I didn't. Never mind. I thought I was curious if I put a hopper system under this because I was seeing the eggs. But then I realized, no, there is no hopper system to collect the eggs and pull them down.
Look,
So,
you got manual.
yeah. So what's new, Flutter? What you been dashing around doing?
Mainly resetting my house because we just got it fumigated.
Oh, really?
We finally got around to doing that. We had a termite problem,
Oof.
and
That
we had to
sucks.
bag up like all the food and stuff. Basically,
Damn.
if it wasn't factory sealed or in cans, we had to bag it up, and that was like nearly everything. And now we're just trying to reset the kitchen.
Okay. That's definitely a project right there.
Just before the fumigation happened, because we went nearby to like an extended stay place, which is basically a fancy hotel.
Yeah.
Fancy as in it has a kitchenette.
Nice.
I rolled and sprained my ankle on a hidden brick in my backyard.
Ow.
Oh yeah, I couldn't walk for the rest of the day at all.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, I basically spent the entire extended stay hobbling around with a cane. And
I can
somehow
actually
managed
just
to-
picture you sitting there feebly walking around with your little cane. Yeah, no, that's sad.
My mom was laughing a little bit, going like, "You look like you're an old person."
You're like,
holding
yeah,
around."
thanks, Mom. I
The look
feel
gave
like
her
one.
The look I gave her made her laugh harder.
Nice.
It's like, yeah, maybe because I rolled my fucking ankle on the outside.
Logic.
All that while also managing to stay on top of our two dogs, who bark at every little thing.
Woof woof, motherfucker.
And they actually behave surprisingly well.
That's good. That's pretty good. So anything else you had to do to it, or just bag the food and everything else does its thing?
It was basically things. There was technically a long laundry list of like little things that we had to do, but it basically accumulated into bag all the food so that because it was a vapor, it was a vapor gas, and it would permeate the packaging. It was basically bag all the food and then pack for ourselves for the extended stay, which took like one night. And then make sure the pathways to all the windows were clear so that they could, so that if you can get the house with all the windows closed,
Mm-hmm.
and then they open them all up to air it out.
Okay.
So you had to make sure all that was clear.
All right.
So yeah, but when we got back, there was I found out, very unfortunately, that I am actually highly sensitive to the irritant gas. So there's two gases. There's the Vicane and the chloro something. The Vicane is the actual deadly one. It is silent and odorless,
Mm-hmm.
and it is built to kill because it's built to kill all the little buggies, but it's
Mhm.
also deadly to humans. The chloro whatever is a chemical irritant that is mixed in that makes you not like violently nauseous and gives you a headache and like throw it up and all this stuff.
Ew.
Basically, it's a warning that there's a deadly gas here. Get the fuck out.
Damn. Sounds like it was fucking you up, is what you're saying.
Yeah, when we got back, and it had been professionally cleared. When we got in, my dad didn't react. My roommate didn't react. The dogs didn't react. But I
Yo,
was trying to-
dumbass reacted.
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah. So, we made a little note to the doctor, and they were like, yeah, if I come in later for, like, really bad, like, stuff, that to look at that first.
Yeah.
So they said, so the company said that, oh, once you come in, you don't even have to do your dishes, you should just be able to eat off of it just fine, because it's
Bullshit.
That is true for everyone else. I can taste it off of our dishes, and I can even feel the slimy coating of the leftover gas.
It sounds like some shit I would taste.
It
Gross.
tastes like slimy chloroform.
Oh
Chlorine.
yeah, yeah. I would have tasted that like immediately, or smelt it. I would have been
Yeah.
fucking angry.
Yeah, that doesn't
I've
sound
been
too
going
fun.
to town cleaning every fucking thing.
Our kitchen is kind of cluttered right now, so we can't do that quite yet. But we have like paper plates and stuff I can eat off of.
Hell yeah, variety streamer.
Yeah,
What's up,
that's
Ace?
when like at my house, like I would have threw everything out of my garage and like threw all the stuff that was in the house in the garage and just went to town.
That's fair.
Just like when I got roaches one time at my house, the only thing that killed them was A, doing that and putting everything in my back garage, and then B, letting the house drop below 30 degrees.
Nice.
It killed them like almost instantly.
I am unable to let my house drop below 30 degrees because I live in Los Angeles.
Ooh,
Yep.
yeah, it doesn't get like any colder than, I don't know, 50?
On like
It
the
has-
coldest day of hell
Yeah.
freezing over, yeah, that's got to be like it.
It has technically dropped down to like 35, 34. It like barely hit freezing, which is 32. Like
Yeah, that's
one
your
year,
doing it.
like 5 years ago for like 2 days.
Oh.
And we had a hailstorm.
Damn.
Well, I know this year, I went there
That's like it.
twice this year. I went there earlier this year, and it was like the only place that was cold was by the ocean.
Yeah, because the marine layer and stuff.
That
That's why
that
it's
shit,
hence why it's very expensive to live there.
yeah, to me that confused the shit out of me because I'm used to going to Florida, and it's like it gets usually warmer.
Well, Florida is further south than us as well.
It sure is. It sure is.
Yeah.
I didn't really put those things in two to two until I got there. I was like, wait a second, this shit's more northern than Florida is.
Yeah, we got a nice marine layer. Basically, the ocean is keeping the area right next to it cool.
Yep,
for the
I
most
like
part.
Santa Monica and stuff. I like
Also,
that
California's on fire again.
Again?
Yes, it's Simi Valley this time.
Jeez.
hell,
We just can't get away from it.
Okay, so that's 100
What?
blocks wide. Fuck.
Also, hi, Ace.
He's lurking in chat.
Yep.
Damn, that's really fucking big. Is that house really that big on the S&P?
I got one.
Are you talking about the house that we cleared that entire island for?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's huge. It was like over 100 blocks wide.
Yeah, because no, I just counted 100 blocks, and that's fucking ginormous.
Trust me, it's huge.
Damn.
You do remember it's a mansion, right?
I mean, yeah. You know, I might have to make an alt version of this at some point, because that's a little too big for this area.
What
Like,
is?
the house that I built on the S&P. I was gonna see if I could try to perfect it, quote unquote, here, in terms of
Are you
like,
looking at
but I don't think I'm gonna be able to put that type of house here. I think because that's just fucking left to right. That's not counting how that way it's gonna go and that way it's gotta go.
Plus,
Oh,
since you
it's
don't have
probably
any
gonna
mods,
be-
since you don't have any mods,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to double thick. You're gonna have to make all the walls double wide for all the colors that you want.
Okay, we're gonna come up with something else here.
so
Yep,
really
nope.
big because you have it laid out really. That looks massive.
It is.
Whatever that.
Trust me, I helped him build it. I helped
She's
him
like,
build it, and I made custom trees for their surrounding forest.
Yeah, I showed it off here about a week ago.
I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I've never seen that. I thought about doing that personally. I really thought about doing something similar. I just never, went balls to the wall, man.
Yeah.
Also, I see your skin isn't loaded.
Yeah. It doesn't. What's weird is it's up there on the character. It's loaded. It's Natsu up there, but here it's not Natsu.
Yeah, like on the paper doll, it's just Alex.
Well, it should be
That's actually what
Natsu.
Yeah, that's actually what that little preview up there is called. It's called a paper doll.
Yeah. Oh, shit, fuck. Yeah, I don't know why the Natsu skin's not loading, but I can't be asked. Oh, this still got zombie flesh on it. Fuck yeah. Free money.
Yay!
Fuck yeah, free money. Damn. I must have brought this over here and never transported it.
Probably.
Because the whole fucking rail system doesn't work. I mean, it
Totally scrolled this
does, but it doesn't.
So, did you figure out how to essentially pause your game in time, or are you just going through the snapshots, going through the versions?
I had to. I had to let it go, basically. So it's going to go whatever the official releases are. It'll do.
Okay.
So, because there was no way, from what it looks like with Bedrock, to hard freeze a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna take the L, and it's gonna be whatever it be at this point.
Okay.
So
'Cause, I mean, the shaders still look pretty good. I know we were mainly fussing about the lights.
yes. Thankfully, like, the shader looks good. Like, when it gets nighttime, it looks good. The issue right now is I got big fucking sheep. Because the babies have been changed, and whatever texture they're on is making them fucking ginormous.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's great. So we get absolutely, like, bobblehead, big head mode from, like, GoldenEye fucking sheep when we breed, and I mean that's not just sheep; it's any animal. They get jumbo head. So
Just giganto babies all over the place. Damn.
yep, like we got a cow right here.
Oh my god.
Kind of
Just gonna
annoying.
call 'em-
So let's try to
Figure it.
find some pork.
Here, pork, 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 pork. Pork, pork, pork.
I'm gonna go grab some lassos and. Because here's the crazy
Don't-
thing, Flutter,
fair.
is I found a version that was like January-ish.
Pork wheat.
What now?
Don't they use like carrots?
Yes. I will need to go get that and lassos.
Pixies, carrots, potatoes, and like one other thing.
Oh yeah, let's say potatoes was another one.
But I couldn't find. I actually saved the last day I played this server or this world. So because I couldn't get the actual world to launch on the computer, but I did find the actual backup file.
Okay.
So this is actually picked up literally from the day I stopped. And the reason why I knew is because I had the brown panda. We had just recently got the brown panda, and this area was done. So
Yeah. Are we
Which-
finally gonna eventually get to that fairy cave?
at some point, it's there.
Because that Gale did ask me to decorate that cave.
Yeah, I wanted like help making like a fairy grotto in there, and I haven't. I mean, to be fair, the next like week after this, we were starting like SMP testing shit. So
Oh yeah, and we were really busy.
we there was the next 4 months of our lives was that SMP. So not only beta testing it, we were, just play testing mods, just having fun with that for a while. Like it took us what, 2 months to get the actual like server ready before we
Yeah.
finally pulled the trigger on it.
I do remember I tried to build up Spot as soon as we were like set on where and what we wanted Spawn to be. I was like, okay, I gotta build this as fast as possible.
Yep.
I grinded it out in like 3 or so days. Because what we did is we copy pasted, or we cut a sky village from a different location and then put it
Yep.
where we wanted spawn.
Yep.
And then I went around and decorated.
Yep.
And like augmented all the buildings to turn them into shops that we could use.
Yep. Yep.
And then also portals.
Yep. That was definitely because I remember I was decorating the Aether portal and the Nether portal, getting that set up. Also the End portal. And then what else was I doing on there? You built the courthouse like fucking overnight.
Yeah, I built the I did the courthouse in like the server shop. The server shops in like a day and a half.
Yep.
Because I started the island when you were still online, and then I kept going when you went to sleep, and then you woke up and I was still going.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm like, you're like, nope, I haven't been to bed. What? Come again? Yeah, no, I hadn't been to bed yet.
Huh?
Holy shit. And
And
then I
then
started looking
finished, and
around
then
and it was just like, what the fuck happened here? And just everything was everywhere. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you've been busy.
What the hell?
Yeah, I did. And then when I finally went to sleep, I conked out for like 12 hours.
Yeah, at least. It was at least 12.
I think it might have been 13. I don't know.
You were gone a
It was
while. I do remember that. And then I was on another world, checking the power systems that we were trying to come up with. So that was like one of my things, was playing around. Whoa, God. Zombies.
Yeah, because we were futzing with the skill
Red
tree.
Sun. Oh.
Oh, it's the little
Oh
one.
my. Oh my god. Remember, the hitbox has not changed.
No,
So
he's a
it's like
lot smaller. Remember, he's glitched for me, so I have to aim lower in the ground than he
yeah, that's what I
actually
mean by his hitbox has not changed. He's still tiny. Yeah, if we're gonna do a season 2, I am going to spend the proper time to actually find and or make an actual skill tree
Okay.
that has the things that we want, like the lumber enchantment stuff.
Yeah,
Either find the skill tree or find a mod with like a bunch of custom enchantments that we wanted. Like, because we're mainly looking for like the lumber mod and stuff.
So I got the on the um make sure this is full. Come here. I on the single player I've got setting up for Java, I've got a mod that will that you can do the tree chopping as long as you have the enchantment on it.
Yeah.
But I'm also waiting for a few mod packs to
Update, yep.
Yeah, where the fuck did that lead go? Come here, you hoe. It's not like I don't kill Haji and his bazillion fucking llamas every time he shows up.
Now, by the way, now with the fact that we can join each other's single player Java worlds the way we can in Bedrock.
They actually took that away.
What?
Yep.
Why?
They said it wasn't ready and they pulled it from the last snapshot.
No. Okay. When
But it's-
that does come back, that is a very safe and free alternative to renting a server.
Yes. This is true. But yeah, they finally they said they were gonna do it, and then they killed the idea within the week. Said it just wasn't performing the way they wanted it, and they hope the community understands. They'll bring it back whenever they get it ready, but it was not gonna go any further than that for the moment.
Then we call that a community test, unintentionally.
Right.
But I mean, it might come with the fall drop because we just got the spring drop.
Yeah.
I think recently.
Come on, Wilbur. Slow ass fucking pig. Oh yeah, I need to go this way.
Call the ass Wilbur.
Yeah.
I probably would have too.
Or bacon, one of the two.
Biking.
Every single time the word Wilbur comes up in the context of Minecraft, I can't help but think of Wilbur Soot, the YouTuber.
Okay.
Dude, is the rope just not right now?
Well, see, it keeps snapping.
The rope like
the lead distance is closer than it used to be.
Yeah. So like
and they made that change with the happy gas.
I remember that.
Yeah, they made that change with the happy gas because you can now chain mobs together.
Yep.
That's wild. Yeah, I keep snapping the lead, so I'm trying to take it a little bit slower with this little fucker.
There was a period of time my dad and I played a lot of Minecraft, and we were messing around with the happy ghasts.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. Yeah, that's kind of the last time I played was the Happy Gas when they came out.
Yep.
check over here and see if there's any piggies. Splat. Oh. But most of the mods are actually updated now. I mean, I could technically be playing Java if I wanted to. But I figured today we would at least come mess with this world. I need to actually pull up the mods because I'm missing a few. Because like I wanted to have the seasons, which was cool. I'm missing shockingly, Macaw's Biomes of Plenty I'm actually missing. So I don't have the Macaw's furniture. Which is weird. And oh, the end mod wasn't up to date. So I didn't have a new end to play with. So those were the ones that I was kind of waiting for. Not that I had to have them. Like, the Macaws I could easily install at any point once that got put into that new numbering system. And then I would just have to come to terms if I was going to use the end mod or not. Pig. Piggy. Pig. Pig. Pigs. Pig segs. Boink.
Carrot top. Do the carrot thing.
Yep, we definitely shoved the carrot in their face. Motherfucker.
Now you have full running farm almost. Or
Yeah,
basically, right?
pretty much. Pretty much. Next is, so that's the mobs. So I assume there's now a lot more mobs here that I am not accounting for since we've played last. Because this was a 120 world. So I'm actually not 100% sure what I'm going to have to go find. So let's see. We've got, we still need the mushrooms, but that's going to be fucking ass to go actually track down. I'll probably either try the nether portal system or the, I'll try the nether portal system or I'll try the, to bring him back overland. Trying to think. Well, hold on. Oh, this isn't like JEI, so I can't just like look.
Damn, did I make you use the JEI or something? Because I remember I added that specifically because there's so many things in the mod. I was like, okay, we're gonna need a place to look all these up.
Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna use the creative world here for a moment, and we're gonna look at all the aminals.
I do know some stuff was added, and also they changed all the eggs, by the way.
Yay, eggs. But yeah, here we actually can fly around and actually see the RTX in full. Because one of the last things you and I did was the implosion of the mountain.
Yes.
Think
Because you're
that
planning on putting. Oh god, I forgot exactly what you were planning on putting there.
this was going to be the corrupted Nether Alchemist Tower idea. So
Yeah.
all this was to be corrupted, burning, hellish area. Like a meteor landed here, and but yeah, that was one of the last things we did because we had all the scaffolding in the sky. We had all the redstone TNT that we had buried in here to blow this thing out.
Man, look at me, you're hit the damn place.
Yeah, that was about 2,000 TNT going off in about 15 seconds.
Yeah, and then when you told your chat that you were gonna let me press the button, they all started freaking out.
Like, no, no, no. Don't let Flutter flick the button. Don't let the pyro press the button. We're like, yes, we're letting the pyro press the button. But yeah, I mean, the RTX is what kind of the selling point of why I like the Bedrock version for a type of Let's Play. Because, I mean, there's just something about it that looks different than the shaders version.
Yeah, I still prefer the RTX over.
I mean, those look really cool. I mean,
'Cause,
even
like-
with my new computer, I can probably run the fucking RTX now
Mm-hmm.
instead of failing to. Because that's literally why I couldn't stream most of the SMP. My computer was actively dying.
Because, like, the whole concept of the world was building it around the RTX. So it's like the farm is designed a certain way so that we get, you know, advantage of the RTX system. You know, we fly over here. We've got the, you know, this whole area is built around RTX. Like the freaking like little creek here with all the sea cucumbers. Like this,
Sea pickles.
yep, this was a really cool idea.
Yeah, because sea cucumber is actually a type of slug.
Yeah, sea pickles. That's
Meanwhile,
right.
Meanwhile, the sea pickle is the coral.
Yeah, this was neat. Lighting up the water like this.
Yeah, that was cool. Honestly, the sea cucumbers. Yeah,
Pickles.
pickles, whatever. Cucumbers.
Sea pickle, what?
Yes. Then in here was actually still pretty cool. This was the other unique thing. Emerald glows on RTX for some fucking reason.
Crazy.
Yeah, they made. I think all the ore. They wanted to make all the ores glow in RTX. I think.
Well, gold doesn't
Well, they wanted
glow.
the bits in the ore to glow, or they wanted the ore itself to glow like in the stone.
Yeah, but this was the part that because like at one point, we were gonna jokingly call this just as a money flex. I was going to
Gold it out.
I was gonna call it literally Emerald Lake for a reason. And every base block in here was going to become a emerald block.
Dude, that would be wild though.
Because, like, you can just see it right there.
Oh. Yeah, I like that green glow though.
You know, the fancy version of house made out of diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was one of the things of me saying I could,
We collected it.
well, it wasn't even about collecting it. It was just to flex that that's how rich I am with this system, that I could afford to literally emerald out the whole lake. Was something we had talked about doing at one point.
In
But
survival.
yeah, and it's in survival, so
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like that's extreme. Usually you're having to hunt down that shit.
so then we had this area that we had done again, set it up for RTX. You know, this was a really just a cool area getting this bridge done.
Nope. He still got
And of course, Panda Temple was. I remember when we just all of a sudden scrolled one day because we got the brown panda, and I was like, nope, every project that we were doing does not matter anymore. We're building the damn temple. And then being up here, actually laying the blocks down. Fuck.
Yep.
Because one fall down is death from this high up. Feather falling would nearly kill me. But if I didn't hit the feather falling proc, I was cooked. So yeah, I mean RTX has been cool. Cheats aren't enabled in this world. Fucking hell.
I enjoy the shit out of RTX.
Alright, so let's find the animals. Wherever in they put this shit. So how are they doing this now? Ah, eggs. Okay, so we know the chicken, we know the cow, we know the pig, we know the sheep. Is there any reason why we would want a camel over here?
No, camel is for transporting other people.
Okay. A
Because when you're on the
jackass,
camel, you
horse,
can't actually
mule.
move it around.
That's dumb.
It can
Oh,
fit. It's meant for transporting other people, as in you have two people sit on it, and then you lead it around with a lead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Armadillo.
You get skewed by brushing it, and then you can use it as armor for your dogs if you have any.
I guess we could build a bee farm at some point.
You're gonna need a
Honeycomb.
Yeah,
do a whole apothecary thing.
yeah. Plus, honey is how you wax copper to keep it from aging.
Yeah, I like that. That's one of my favorite things was getting the honey and trying to keep my copper from not kablooting or going to
Goats.
green.
Also, honey is just a good source of food in the game if
True.
you have the farm ready for it.
I guess goats, maybe? Let's see.
Goats are mainly for the horns. You gotta bait them into charging into a block, and their horns will pop off, and then they make different sounds when you blow into them, because it's a actual horn that you can play.
Yeah, I heard Breezer doing the horn always on the SMP. Rabbits, I mean, I don't.
I mean, if you want to make jump potions, you can technically have a rabbit farm because you need rabbit's foot.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
But other than meat and like another source of leather, that's pretty much it.
You have to get the
axolotls.
rabbits from the witches.
Axolotls, underwater pets. Basically, water dog. They will actually fight with you too.
Frogs, I know, are for the frog lamp thing.
Oh my god, I remember trying to set up a goddamn frog light farm.
That sounds pitiful.
Fucking LA, and it's. I don't want to fucking look at LA ever fucking again. Obviously, Mushroom. Obviously, Mushroom at some point. Sniffer?
If you want the ancient seeds, then you can have a few. You don't really need that many, but
Okay.
by the way, baby sniffers are called snifflets. I find that adorable.
Copper golems, that's a mob you would make.
Auto sorting. Yeah. Auto sorting stuff.
Iron golem, snow golem, trader llama, villager, wandering villager. Bogged? What the fuck are you?
Bogged is another, I think skeleton. It's like
Yep,
a swamp
it
skeleton.
is. Alright, let me go do the thing over here on BDO, get another buff rolling on the donkey. Doing all the alchemy. Yeah, I mean, it looks like I kind of got the majority. Outside of, like, bringing a camel back to say I have a camel in the stable. Like, sure, we could do that. Foxes are bipolar schizophrenic assholes, so there's no point in trying to collect them.
The only real use they could have is for an automatic berry farm, but that's a very specific use.
Yeah. Camel husk, drowned husk, skeleton horse. The fuck is this?
Oh yeah, the Nautilus are basically underwater forces.
Okay.
Okay, the breezes are glitched. Well, you won't encounter those until you go to a trial chamber, so.
Sup, tree dude?
Ah, the creaking. The game's weeping angels. I'm not kidding about that, by the way.
Oh, I believe you.
They spawn in pale forests only at night, and they're each attached to a creaking heart, which is hidden in the trees. And, the only way to get rid of a creaking is either by waiting until morning, or by mining the creaking heart. And you can actually keep it. I don't know if you need, Silk Touch or not, but then you can move the creaking hearts around, and then you can, like, place them by your base or whatnot. Like,
Okay.
as like a guard. But they don't recognize an owner, so they'll still attack whoever.
So what you're saying is they're fucking useless. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things in Minecraft that is just flavor. Because it's a sandbox game.
Yep. Okay. I mean, realistically, the only thing I see here farm-wise is mushroom. Maybe bring up a couple water dogs to go put in the water areas. Maybe. But they gotta be name tagged so they don't despawn. So. Alright, the creaking heart, this thing. Sure as hell really can't tell the hell it is. You're just not looking for it. Okay. So the question is, yep, I was about to say there's got to be a new tree. Which means my farm is irrelevant.
Yay, I just redeemed 2 Minecraft things by watching your stream.
Hell yeah.
Gotta build a cape and Tobo's free skin pack. Okay, whatever. I don't really care about the skin packs because I use my own skins.
Okay. So it's gonna be a dark oak tree. Okay. Yeah. So it's dark oak tree, but not.
Well, the pale oak actually wood is white.
Yeah. But I'm saying it's the dark oak tree form, but so
Yes.
that brings an issue because of how we've laid out my fucking tree farm. Because my Einstein idea was like, hey, I'm gonna put 5 of fucking everything on here. And it's all nice and neat. And now I've got to make another version of these. I mean, in theory, if I really hated my life, and I mean really hated my life, I would detonate this whole area and do it one more time. If I really hated my life.
If.
Because I would fix the issue of these are too narrow by 1. This needs a whole one more round around it. Because while the idea is great,
They're actually too small to catch everything.
correct. So you'll end up with shit on the path. So,
You probably don't need to detonate the whole thing, just the smaller side.
well, no, because if I'm gonna try to fit the pale oak into this,
Yeah, that's fair. By the way, do you want me to terraform the area behind that place too?
Oh,
Because
this?
You were just kind of cutting off a mountain.
yeah, no, that was literally what I was doing at the time. Actually, so what I was gonna end up doing was at one point the idea was gonna be, so we had the whole normal platform, okay, that did the trees. I was going to put a 4x back here so that I could do the 4x trees on. So I think it was a 17 by 17. I think it was one of these, but done with a 4x system to it. So I could do the 4x trees if I wanted to grow the large big motherfuckers. So like the big spruces, the big firs, the big or spruce, whatever it is, and the big palm, or not palm, jungle was gonna be
Yeah.
back on one of these. I think I needed a 21 by 21 to catch the big fucker, because it's got to be 4 by, and then it's so many out. We did it off the width of the jungle tree, is what we were basically accounting for.
Yeah.
But all of them are right, or all of them are wrong up until I think I built the cherry. Nope, the cherry is one small as well. It needs one more layer, which is fine. I've got the iron to make the hoppers. It's not my issue. But I am definitely going to be moving a lot more over this way than I think I wanted.
Meanwhile, I was like almost always running out of iron in all of my worlds.
Oh, I have so much iron. That's not counting, I think, what's loaded in that hopper.
Jesus.
I was gonna at one point build a what was it? Oh, cheats aren't on, so I can't go into spectator. Can I just enable cheats?
On Bedrock, yeah, but you have to go out. You have to go back up to the menu. Go back up to the menu. Go into the world settings of that world, and
And it crashed. Gotta love it.
Don't crash into the rocks.
Cheats. So what I was going to do was I had thought about building a hopper system, a hopper line that would actually come down and run down into this chest system down into here, which is the fairy grotto area that we were going to work on.
That is a lot of hoppers, and you could theoretically do that.
Yep. It would just be ass to do. Also,
it would
why
mainly
is
be
there a
time-
boat underneath?
You've had this world for so long, it started to glitch. Awesome.
Like, I know what's over here. This is the not sweatshop that they are totally not being overworked, underpaid to work in.
Totally.
But yeah, it would technically work. I mean, because it would just come down here. And my railway's right there, so... Is that my strip mine? Oh no, it's that abandoned mine shaft that we hit one day. Yes, the glow squid farm. It's crazy to look at how fucking, like, dug out this under area is from building the gold farm. Because all this is just from the gold farm. This monstrosity.
Oh my god.
So it's this whole underground network of shit. But it looks cool. That's the best part. It looks cool. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing that I'll have to figure out. Because I was not expecting a new tree.
Oh yeah, they added quite a bit.
But I think what I was going to do, if I'm looking at this properly, was... I think I was going to bring the line straight back. And then I was going to build that 4x platform back here. To be in the very, very back of this. I think that's what I was going to do. Oh yeah, and while we're just floating around, I'll show y'all, this was where spawn was for this area. Spawn was right over... somewhere like right over in here. We just started kind of wandering around, looking at what the world had to offer. I was a little bit bummed that it was a jungle that I started in. And then I think I wound up running this way. Yeah, because you can see my torch up here. No, we came... No. We went this way. Because my first, like, night or two on the beach was up this way. So we came across here. And then I ended up following the shoreline to this beach area over here. Where I ended up building the villager breeding system. Because this was actually my first hidey hole slash mine thing. That I ended up pillaring down into. But I think I turned into a... like, just go around and try to mine out whatever I could find down here. Good times. But yeah, I know we spent a little bit of time out here, and then I finally went back because I found this, and I was saying maybe we could start... because when I found... it wasn't this that sold me, this area right here. It was once I turned this... it was as I turned over here is where I started going, okay, I could make this. Because once I saw this, like, lakefront area, I was like, okay, I could do something with this. Because the idea would be to build a, you know, like a dock system out here into the water. The house would be here. But I still live in a hidey hole. Because I spend my nights literally resetting either at one of the build sites. So, trying to think. I feel like I need more wheat. Like, the wheat that I have planted works, but it's not enough. Which means I would have to get into it over here at some point. Because I'm trying to save from this side over for house. All this can be house-based stuff. Yeah, this is just that birch forest that we are in, so... Actually, I think this leads to that village, if I remember correctly.
Mhm.
Yep. And the outpost. I forgot that was right back behind it. Yeah, this village was fucked up. Oh well, it's dead now. I mean, I could go put the beds back and let these few go repopulate the village if I really wanted. Yeah. I'll have to figure out something to do with this section. Because, like, the way I see it is... let's see... Like, we could effectively kind of take up to, like, in here. Like, we can basically use up to, like, this area. And then from here, it would be, like... probably, like, in here. So basically we would claim, like, this inner area over here. bring this into being farmage, but because I think I was originally going to put all the cattle over here, is what I thought about. And then the way this laid out, it ended up being cooler to do it over here. So... definitely would have to think of some sort of something to do with that area. But I think maybe the idea might be partially taking it into the wheat area. So. But that'll be for another Monday. Overall, though, the world's coming along. After a year of working on it, I mean, it's definitely... I mean, Rainbow Road isn't updated now, but we'll grab a modern version next time we go to want to work on it in creative. But I mean, we're getting there. I know I gotta start. I know I gotta stop putting the house off at some point. So that's something I need to stop procrastinating, because I can't be fucking asked to build the house for whatever reason. Every time I sit down to do it, I'm like, do I have to? Damn, I've got the 500 mastery life skill food on my thing. I probably need to claim that and let my worker work on it. Yeah, we'll let you work on it. Alright. So... let's see, what am I missing? I need... we need that. And... that works. Actually, we're going to double up. We're going to run you two. All right. So that's going to be it for tonight here for Minecraft Monday. Don't know what we'll do next week. We might be back here. We might be on the Java shit. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We might be playing Minecraft also during the week, but as far as like Monday goes, the traditional Minecraft Monday, it's back. So, as long as BDO doesn't need a grind day, it's back. So, that's the way I look at it. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your evenings, mornings, afternoons, and all that good stuff, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.